here, are they? You better be obsessed. I like called and everything. Yeah. Oh yeah, totally. Yeah, I called. I promise. Why would I lie about calling? Don't be weird. Oh my god. Excuse me. Excuse me, miss. Yeah, my friend isn't here. Like, they're usually like pretty on time. You know, I'm kind of worried about them. Did you notice that they weren't here yet? What? Did you notice? Oh, you didn't notice? Yeah, you should probably like call their mom or something, like just to make sure that they're okay. Yeah. Just to make sure that they're okay, yeah. Oh, you're welcome. What? Make sure that they're okay. It's fine, relax. I'm just trying to be a good friend. Like, what if something happened to them? Exactly. Hey, there you are. Oh my god, we were literally just talking about you. Nothing bad, of course, but like, wow, that's so funny. How are you? We were kind of worried about you. Yeah, you're usually like pretty on time. You're like such a like goody two shoes. So we were just like saying, like, should we say something to the teacher because you're usually on time? We were kind of worried about you. So, and we did end up saying something, and she did end up saying that she's gonna call your mom, which, like, so sorry about that. You know, but we were just worried about you. Yeah, you're probably gonna get a call from your mom. Yeah, she probably thinks you're like ditching or something. Like, hate to like put you in a bad position or, you know, whatever, but we're just worried about you. You get it. We're like just being your friends. Like, we were just worried about you. Yeah. Are you okay though? You usually are pretty on time. Oh, you were taking out your braids. So that's why you look like that. Okay, I was wondering. I didn't want to say anything, but like, you know. Okay. Interesting, yeah. Oh, so you were up late doing that. Okay, that also explains the eye bags. Yeah. Do you want some help? I mean, yeah, this is like basically a study hall at this point. She never makes us do anything, so like, I really don't mind. We can chit chat a little bit. I feel like I haven't seen you all weekend. You were on punishment, weren't you? Yeah, I was thinking about you all weekend. I was gonna call, but I was like, I don't want to call and get you in trouble. I didn't know if like your mom had your phone or anything. And I'm sure your mom isn't too happy with me because, you know, I was the one that told my mom that we lied about going to that party, and then my mom called your mom, and I'm sure your mom was probably thinking I'm a bad influence or something. So I didn't want to get you in trouble, you know. So I didn't call, but I was thinking about you a lot. Yeah, you were kind of locked up for the weekend. Yeah. So sorry about that, by the way. Like, I really didn't mean anything by that. I was just trying to kind of like preserve everybody in the group, and you just were the fall guy. I'm so sorry about that. Like, still to this very day, like, I really am sorry, but like, yeah, you were locked up for the weekend. Anyway, yeah, I can help you. Like, I literally don't mind. Okay. What do you even really do? I haven't gotten braids since I was like a little girl. It's kind of childish to me, but like, that's just me. But yeah, like, what do you even really do? Okay, so you cut them, and okay, yeah, I remember now. You cut them, and then you're just gonna take the braids out, but not too high, right? Because you don't want to like cut your actual hair off. Okay. Yeah, well, we've got to take these like little hair jewel things that you have in here out. These little hair jewel things that you have in here, we have to take those out, but should be easy. Should be easy. How was your weekend, by the way? I mean, I know you were locked up and all, but like, did you at least like maybe read a book or something? Did you at least like maybe read a book or something? You just kind of sat in your room. So sorry about that, by the way. Like, I really am sorry. My weekend was great. We actually went to a party last night on a Sunday, which was kind of wild because my mom, honestly, like, she got over it so quickly. Like, I thought my mom was gonna be really bad about me lying about that party that we went to, which is why I told her that it was like And so she was knocked out by like 10 p.m. So I like got home like 1 a.m. and we had like a really wild friend. I actually saw your boyfriend out and about. Well, I guess your now ex-boyfriend, because he broke up with you because I told him that you were seeing some girl at the mall and you guys were all cutesy and lovey-dovey, which again, really sorry about that, by the way. Like, I really didn't think it was a secret that you, like, I thought maybe you guys had like some sort of open relationship or something. Like, I wasn't trying to like get you in trouble or anything, you know. But I saw him at the party last night. Your ex-boyfriend, your ex-boyfriend. I saw him at the party last night, and let me tell you, that guy moves on fast, okay? That guy moves on super, super duper fast. Like, he was like asking for my number and all this stuff, and I did give it to him, but like only because he kept asking, and like I do plan on blocking him. I haven't done it quite yet, just because it's so interesting to see like what he's texting me every day, and I do text him back, but like it's just interesting. But yeah, I do plan on blocking him. Because like we're friends, and I would literally never, you know. How's that thing going with the girl, by the way? Did that like work out for you? You know, you lose one, but you still have one kind of vibe. Did that work out for you? Okay, yeah. She also broke up with you because she heard that you were DMing her as well. You know, I feel like there's a lesson in there somewhere. You know, so like, did I actually low-key kind of help you? I feel like I did. Let me just take out this little thingy here. But yeah, at the party, we were playing like all of these little childish games, which was like kind of so dumb. But it was also really fun. We were playing like spin the bottle, and at one point we even played like hide and seek, and we like turned all the lights off, and it was like this really like messy game. We also played Truth or Dare. Which I probably should warn you actually. We were playing Truth or Dare, and the person that like lied or like didn't do the dare had to jump in the pool, and I was literally wearing like half of my mom's clothing, and if I would have came back home and she would have saw that I got all her clothes messed up, she would have literally killed me. So I ended up having to spill a couple of secrets, which, you know, it's really not that big a deal. It's like little ones, you know, like little secrets, little secrets, nothing too big, nothing too big. I did end up telling Steven about your little shoplifting fiasco that you told me about the other day, about how you shoplifted from Walmart that one time, because they asked me like, have you ever shoplifted, or have you ever met anyone or known anyone that shoplifted? Really like strange question. I don't even know why they asked me that, but like it was either tell the truth or jump in the pool. And like I said, I can't jump in the pool because my mom would literally kill me. She would literally kill me, even though she was knocked out from her like pain meds. But yeah, I like had to tell the truth, so I did tell Steven. I told everyone that was at the party, but Steven was there, and you know his dad is like head of loss prevention at Walmart. Yeah, the Walmart up the street. He's like the head of loss prevention, and he said that, oh my god, he might tell his dad, which would be really bad, because then his dad would like literally arrest you. And like, I really did not mean for it to go that far. I just kind of like, I got kind of carried away. It was like either tell the truth or like jump in the pool. You know, you get it. You know, Steven's pretty cool, so let's, you know, pray that he doesn't say anything. But like, if you get a knock on the door and the police show up at your house, I am so sorry. Like, you can literally like slap me or something, you know. So yeah, I'm just going to cut it. How far should I cut? Like, how long is your real hair? Like, I don't even know. Okay, just like this much, because your hair is like up here. Okay. What happened? Oh my god, I kind of got distracted. sorry. Oh, yeah, okay. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Because once your hair is out, I can literally give you a haircut and make it even. Like, I cut my own hair sometimes, and I can literally give you a haircut and make it even. Like, it's not a big deal. Like, it's fine, it's fine. Don't even worry about it. It's fine. Okay. Let me just take this out. Let me just take this little piece out. I am so sorry. I'm so, like, I legit, like, that was a legit mistake. Like, I was, oh my god, I'm so sorry. But yeah, what else happened at the party? But yeah, we were playing like truth or dare and spin the bottle and like all of these really cute little childish games, you know, and it was really fun. And then we did play spin the bottle, and I did kind of sort of maybe kiss your ex, like just a little bit, like just a little bit. Like it was like barely like even a kiss. Like, is it really a kiss if you guys were like standing? And we were standing, you know. It was in a closet because we also did play 7 Minutes in Heaven, and like we did get a little bit carried away, but like, does it really count? Does it really count if your clothes are on? Right? It was a game. It was literally just a game. Like, we did get a little bit carried away. We did get a little bit carried away, but like, ooh, so sorry. Oh my god, I feel like you might think that I like want him or something, because I like told him about that you cheated, and now I'm kissing him, and now he's texting me. But like, it's just very like series of unfortunate events kind of thing. Like, I don't even like him like that. Like, he's so not my type. He's so not my type. He's all like tall and handsome, and like he's got these really beautiful eyes and this really nice smile, and I'm just not into that. Like, I'm into like really low-key looking people like you, like low-key like you, like your vibe, you know, like the beauty is like hidden. It's there, but it's not, you know, kind of vibe. Yeah. Yeah, I'm so not into him. Like, I'm so not into him. Like, I promised. So not into him. So not into him. I promise. I promise. I promise. I promise. Can I like brush this out? I'm like curious what it would look like. I'm a little curious. Why is that like the cutest thing I've ever seen? Like, oh my god, you should literally leave it like this. You should leave it like this and walk around like this all day. Like, that is so cute. I could do all of them like that. Maybe I'll take it out a little bit more and then brush a little bit more, and then you can have like a whole new cute little hairstyle. Oh my god, that's so cute. I mean, it doesn't matter that like half of your head is like already completely taken out, but like, that'll be really cute. I think I'm gonna do that. No, it's fine, it's fine. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. I think I'm gonna do that. I think I'm gonna do that. Also, another thing to note, you've kind of been out of the loop because you've been like in your little dungeon all weekend, which again, so sorry about that. Like, I'm so sorry about that. But another thing to note, after your little fiasco Friday last week, when I gave you that coffee that had milk in it, and you're so lactose, and I'm so sorry. Like, I completely forgot. I'll never forget it, I promise. But I did forget last time when I gave you a coffee with milk in it. I'm sure you remember. And then you had to like run to the bathroom, and like you like blew up the bathroom, and then you like stuffed it up, and then you had to call like the janitors to come out and like fix it, and it started literally running like sewer water out of the toilet. And then I made a mistake, and I was like telling the guys about your little accident. And Heather happened to be in the vicinity, and she kind of heard me telling everybody about how you blew up the bathroom, and like how you're lactose, and like you like blew up the bathroom and like stuffed it up, and the janitors had to come, and then it was like a flood in the bathroom with like all this nasty sewer water because you like did number 2, and like it was really nasty. And Heather happened to be in the vicinity, and she did tell people. She did hear it. So like a lot of people actually know about that incident. Like, so sorry about that. Like, I didn't intend for like people to hear about it. I didn't intend for people to know, but like now Heather knows. and she like so totally told everyone, and so now you're like the talk of the town, and they're like calling you like all these fun cute little names, which like honestly, who doesn't love a good pet name? Who doesn't love a good pet name? They're calling you Flo. They're calling you Flo because of the way that you made the toilet flow. Yeah, but it's like kind of cute, you know, like Flo, like it's like a stage name. It's kind of cute. It's kind of cute. Yes. So sorry. I really should have looked around before I said something. That was like so my fault. That was like so my fault. Sorry. Yeah. But it's fine because I literally told her that like you have like you were lactose because she didn't hear the part about you being lactose. She just kind of heard me saying how you went to the bathroom and like blew it up, and I was like, don't make fun of my friend because they're lactose and they have a condition, like it's a medical condition. Like are you trying to make fun of people with medical conditions? And she was like, no, I'm not trying to make fun of people with medical conditions, but like she's lactose and like she just had more, in the end she just had more details to tell people. I really didn't think that went through, but like it's fine because there's so many lactose intolerant people, like they'll get it, like they'll so get it, like it's not a big deal at all. It might feel like a big deal, but I promise, it's really not. Like nobody even cares. Like I was walking to the hall this morning and I only heard Flo like 6 times. Nobody's even talking about it really. They kind of are, but like it's fine. So sorry. Heather, honestly, she's just trying to like make up for the fact that like she got arrested for shoplifting at Target last week, and like her mugshot is everywhere, and she's just trying to like make a bigger scandal so nobody talks about her little thing that she just did. But like, we're not gonna let that die. We're not going to let that die. Don't you worry. I've got your back. If anyone even looks at you the wrong way, I'm literally going to go off. Like, don't you worry. I got you. Oh, I actually want to ask you something really quickly. So you're probably gonna get detention. Sorry, I hate to break it to you, but you're probably gonna get detention because when I raised my hand to ask the teacher about you being late, I didn't realize that she didn't know that you were late, so I kind of told her that you were late. Like, she's so ditzy and she like doesn't pay attention, which is like, honestly, like, what are you even doing as a teacher? But like, I didn't realize that she didn't know that you were late. So when I raised my hand to like mention it, because I thought that maybe something might have happened to you, like I thought you maybe might have like been hurt or something, or like got ran over by a car or something. So when I raised my hand to let her know that you were late, not so much to let her know that you were late, but basically to ask her like if you were okay, I was concerned. She realized that you were late because of that, and she is most likely gonna give you a detention. She's probably gonna give you a detention, and like she's gonna mark you tardy, and like if you get so many tardies, you can't be on the cheer squad anymore. Yeah, you can't be on the cheer squad anymore. Oh my god, your hair's like on me, but I didn't realize, and so I did kind of like make it so that you might get kicked off the team. the circumstances, I feel like it should be like allowed, you know, like obviously like I'm coming to you like girl code or whatever, and I'm coming to you like straight and like asking you about it, but I feel like it should be fine. I feel like it should be fine, you know. You're like my friend. You're like my friend. And I would never do anything to like intentionally hurt you. Like, I don't want to like ruin your life or anything. Like, you're literally my bestie. Like, oh my god, love you so much. Like, girl power, girl boss, queen. But yeah, like, I feel like it should be okay. You know. What do you think? What do you think? I was thinking that. I was like, wow, they're so generous. Like, they would totally not care if I took their place as captain. So I actually went ahead and already auditioned, and I already got the spot. Because we're just assuming that you're probably gonna get kicked off, you know, because I did tell the coach that you were most likely gonna get kicked off because you were late. Like, I did to the coach text, and I was like, yeah, they're most likely gonna get kicked off, that they're late again, and I just had a feeling that you were gonna be late again. So I did already go ahead and audition. I did already tell the coach that you probably most likely are gonna get kicked off because you are late and you're usually tardy. You were like paternity like 3 days this week, you know. So I had a feeling that you were gonna do it again, and I was like, I have a feeling, so let me just go ahead and do that because I was gonna be Heather. Because who do you rather want, me or Heather? Exactly. So I was like, let me just go ahead and like jump the gun because I want to be Heather, and I had a feeling you were gonna be late, and you were. So I did already audition, and they did already give it to me. So like technically, I'm your captain, you know, and we don't know for sure that she's gonna like kick you off, but we have a really good feeling and like idea, and like the coach was like, yeah, most likely, yeah. So they did already make me cheer captain, and you're technically not cheer captain anymore, even if you do stay on the squad. But like, I was just trying to be Heather, you know. Like, it was like an like effective plan, like a proactive plan. Like, I'm trying to like jump on it and like beat the gun. You know, if it makes you feel better, I can like make sure that you get kicked off the squad, so that way you don't like have to be on the squad and not be captain anymore, because that could be awkward, because then people could be looking at you like, wow, she like got replaced as captain, rather than wow, she just got kicked off the team. You know, like, I don't know about you, but I'd rather be completely kicked off the team than just replaced as captain. Like, that is embarrassing, you know. If she doesn't say anything, like, I can kind of make sure that it happens for you, so that way you don't have to like still be on the team and not be captain. Like, that would be embarrassing. Of course, you're like, we're like this. Like, I would do anything for you. Anything. Oh my god, it's taking me like 10 years to do this one braid, and I literally only got that far into it. That's kind of wild. It's fine, you know what? We're honestly out of time. Class, like, the bell's literally about to ring, and you don't want to be in tardy for any of their classes, because you know they're already like gonna be calling you flow and stuff. Actually, low-key, you should leave early. Like, leave right now. Like, just say you're going to the bathroom and like go to your next class and never come back, so that way like people don't see you in the hall, because you know a lot of people are gonna be talking about, like, I know I said like people were barely talking about it, but they actually are kind of really talking about it. So maybe you should like kind of go now and like get a jump on things. Yeah, you know what, let me just re-braid this, and then it could kind of blend in. I know it's gonna be a little bit like stubby or whatever, but that's better than just like this one little poof ball. Better than just this one little poof ball. Let me just braid it back. It's not gonna look like how it looked before, but it's fine. It's fine. Braid it back. does. Like, trust me. Trust me. It looks so good. Ooh, the end is starting to look a little bit crazy. The end here is starting to look a little bit crazy, but that's okay. It looks so good. It looks so good. Okay, that's like as far as I can get it. Like, it's a little bit raggedy on the end there, but that's okay. I'm just gonna take this little rubber band. Take this little rubber band. This little rubber band. I'm gonna take this little rubber band and I'm gonna put it on the end for you. Oh my god. It looks so good until you get to like about here, and then I kind of lost it a little bit, but it looks so good. Like, you can barely, like, look, you can't even tell like when it's like, there you go. But yeah, you should probably head out so that way you can like not see people in the hall. Just like tell the teacher that you have to go to the bathroom, and then just go to your class. Like that, like you can bring your backpack and be like, yeah, because I like just need to like do something in the bathroom. I don't know, just go to the bathroom and then you can like go to your class so you don't have to see everybody. Do you want me to ask for you? Okay. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me, everyone. Just kidding. Excuse me, miss. Yes, my friend needs to go to the restroom. It's urgent. It's urgent. No, it's not for flow reasons. You guys are so nosy. Like, I wasn't even talking to you. They need to go to the restroom. Like, it's really important. Like, anybody else that needs to go to the restroom, you're gonna have to wait until my friend goes, because my friend needs to use the restroom.